Turn with me to the book of Exodus. Go to Exodus. And I want to show you something there. And go to chapter 18. Go to Exodus chapter 18. And I want you to go to the verse 13. And it came to pass on the morrow that Moses sat to judge the people. And the people stood by Moses from the morning until the evening. And when Moses' father-in-law saw all that he did to the people, he said, "What is this thing that thou doest to the people? Why sittest thou thyself alone, and all the people stand by themselves from morning until evening?" God needs some people that are not retired. I want you to see something. I said we can do it better than I can do it, and let's work together. Let's work together. Let's work together. Elder John, I can't make it by myself. Elder Deborah, I can't make it by myself. Elder Rhonda, I can't do it by myself. You brothers and sisters, church members, I cannot do it by myself. Look at each other and say that he can't do it by himself. Amen. Amen. There are too many people that come to church and all they do is come to church. They come to church for retirement. They come to church to sit on the pews. See, if we are going to do what God would have us to do, we've got to get enlisted. You might have retired, but you need to go back to work. You need to go. I know you got out of the army, but you need to get back in the army. So it's time out, my brothers and sisters, for bench warmers. Time out for bench warmers. And you know, I don't know too many people that was sitting on the bench that wanted to be on the bench. Most people wanted to get up and do something, but I want you to hear me now. But there are too many church folk that are doing nothing, and they want to be on the bench. They don't want to do anything. Listen, amen. Don't be bringing up assignments that you won't do yourself. You're like Moses was. Amen. Hear my Lord, send Aaron. No, hear my Lord, send me. Hear my send me. Send me. Put me in. Coach, let me shoot the ball. Coach, give me a chance to shoot the shot. Put me in here. Most of us, oh no, don't put me in. No, don't give me the ball. Amen. You might be the winning shot. And somebody said, well, they said, there's a leader on the inside of me. Say this all and say, I have the ability to make other leaders. Amen. You know, you have to be a follower all your life. There comes a time when the follower becomes the leader. And I can't do it by myself. Amen. Now, Moses was a man, listen to this, he's like most of us. And I believe that was an ego thing with Moses. I don't believe that God called him and put him in that position without giving him enough sense to understand that he couldn't do everything. Now the old preachers used to tell us young preachers, and that's why you never know me, any preacher that worked under me have never known me to try to do everything myself. I've always believed in having other people work with me. But in the old days, the old preachers, and they're still that way now, amen, they want to do everything. Everybody's got to ask me everything. I'm not giving you the ability to use your spirit, to use your mind. As long as you flowing in the program, flow on, baby. Amen. Now, so listen to this. Moses was trying to do everything by himself. He was the dishwasher. He was the light cut-offer. He was the janitor. He was everything. Doing everything by himself. And so he was someone who felt that God called him for the task. And then if God called you for the task, he would give you the supernatural power to finish everything. But I ain't that way. Don't y'all be trying to give me everything. Tell me, what if God called him, he can do it. No, I cannot do it by myself. Amen. It's time for us to understand. I don't care if you're over a ministry. I don't care where you are. It's time for us as Christians in your home was wrong, thinking that he could do everything by himself. That was assumption. So Moses' father-in-law, on the other hand, he didn't think like Moses did. He didn't think like he did. He thought differently. He knew that he couldn't do it that way. He was someone that saw that untapped leadership and that untapped resources and that untapped ability, amen, was lurking on the inside of everybody. On the inside of every one of us is leadership. On the inside of every person, it's on the inside of Kalia and those little kids, there's leadership. They can influence other people to come to church. Now, up there in the PA room, they can influence other people, amen, to follow Jesus. That is potential. Somebody say potential. Amen, that's potential for everybody. So Moses' father-in-law, he suggested to Moses, I mean, he came by there, but he saw Moses working all day long. Moses working, I mean, just like y'all be telling me sometimes, but it's not that I'm not doing it because I won't let anybody do it. It's that my problem is I have to do things when I can't find anybody to do it. I thank God that yesterday when my wife mentioned something to in the meeting where our ministers were, and that Elder Davis and Elder Robinson didn't go around talking about, oh, that's broke. Well, we're gonna call a committee to come and fix that. Amen. That sometimes you don't need a committee. Say that sometimes that the committee is you. Make yourself a committee of one, because if you take the leadership, somebody will follow you. Somebody say glory. Amen. That time, okay, preacher, you got to hurry up now. So Moses, here he is, and so Moses' father-in-law suggested, he said to Moses, he said, Moses, you're doing a good job. I know you love the people, amen, but Moses, you need to recruit some people, and you need to train some leaders. Why y'all think I've started with this pastor of the month? Why do you think I've made all of you guys, come on y'all, now listen to me. Why do you think I made you elders? I didn't make you elders to look pretty. God laid on my heart that I could not do it by myself, that I need somebody that when I'm gone that can take the leadership. Just like Jesus got the disciples to follow him, I need somebody, amen. I don't want you to do it like I do it. I want you to do it better than I can do it. So he said, now what you need to do is you need to get some people, Moses, and then Moses, even while you sleep, there's some people that can still do the job. I believe that Jesus understood that. If he had not understood that when Jesus left this world, can you imagine what the church would have been like if Jesus hadn't taught some people? If he hadn't stopped to get some people, don't you know that somebody would have stopped? If they hadn't seen Jesus suffer and go head on in the midst of his storms, in the midst of his suffering, if they hadn't seen him do it, they wouldn't have done it. Amen. Somebody needs to understand that it's not going to always be easy. Sometimes the road gets heavy. Sometimes the road gets rough. Sometimes come on, help me out in here. Sometimes the hills get hard to climb. But if you stay with God, he'll always, somebody say always. He'll always bring you out. He'll always bring you out. And grab this. There is no success without a successor. Say it with me. There's no success without a successor. Amen. I don't care. I can preach here every day. I can preach here every week. Amen. But if I don't have a successor, if I don't have somebody to take my place when I'm gone, amen. Y'all don't want just anybody to walk in here. Got too many scoundrels out there. Got too many people that just want for themselves. We need somebody that got the love of God in their heart. Go around and don't try to find somebody because they can hoop good. Oh God, I almost said the heck with hooping. All right now. Yes. Deeper than hooping. Come on now. Deeper than getting you excited. Deeper than you want to feel good. Where's the love of God? Every now and then you ought to raise holy hands. Every now and then you ought to make somebody feel like it's something to what you got. Come on, help me out in here. Every now and then somebody ought to see you shout with joy. Man, you see what our problem is when God blesses us. We forget how good God has been. And that's what the biggest fear is. I see it down through the years. God lifts you up from the dirt and muck and mire. And when he lifts you up, you forget it was God that brought you here. And start talking about, look what I've done. You haven't done anything if it wasn't for the Lord. Oh my side. Hey, I don't know where I'd be. Somebody say, man, yeah. What the Lord holding my hand? And you need to remember this. You didn't get where you are without somebody helping you.